Hey everyone, it's Wheat God here, and welcome back to Blasphemous New Game Plus. I've progressed through the game a little bit. I've gone down from the Bridge of the Three Cavalries to Mercy Dreams. I've done a little bit of progress here, and I have also turned the music off because in the last video I noticed it was sort of overpowering mine and Sam's voice. But I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Or I hope you guys enjoy that episode if you haven't seen it. If you haven't, I recommend you do, because Sammy's got some interesting ideas, much more interesting than me most of the time, it would seem. So we're back, and to be honest, I haven't actually planned what to talk about today. But hold up, let me just turn down the volume a little bit more. I'll tell you what, we'll have the music on a little bit, and also have the effects down. There we go, a little bit of ambience, won't do us any harm. I'm sort of getting, I was about to say I'm getting back into the swing of this game, but evidently not. Oh god, I thought I died, but so I didn't, bollocks. So last time we talked about the afterlife, and ghosts and such, and I think that what I'd like to talk about today is Oneness. Sam brushed on it a little bit earlier. It's a concept, if you haven't heard of it. It's a concept that instead of mentally excluding yourself from everything that goes on in the world, you should include yourself. See the world as part of you and you as part of the world, because that's what it is. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. So instead of, in essence, the way I was able to think of it is the way Sam puts it, because he's the one who introduced me to the concept. He said that instead of thinking of yourself as a victim of everything that goes on in this world, you should think of yourself as part of the events that are going on, not as a victim, but included as a whole. And I'm lucky to be in a position where I'm able to consider that, because rightfully so, there are people all over the world who would consider themselves victim of what's going on because they're victim to horrible atrocities. But people like me who don't live in a war zone, luckily, I can sort of take a step back, appreciate what I have, and it allows me to see myself as less of a victim and more as just a part of what's going on, you know. And it helps. Once you stop feeling sorry for yourself, everyone else will stop feeling sorry for you as well. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in the way that they don't have... Look, I've realised I've apologised a lot in my life. I use the word sorry. I'm one of those people who says sorry a lot, because first of all, I'm British, and it's what we do here. Second of all, it's just something I do. I apologise to people often who I haven't even wronged. I just do it because it's just an easy way of being on good terms with them. But what I've realised is that, what is that symbol there? Oh, it's a marker. Nice. Instead of, because what happens when you apologise all the time is that people start to feel sorry for you, and not in an empathetic way. They feel sorry for you in the way that you feel sorry for I don't know, a dead fox on the side of the road. That's a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. It's not an empathetic kind of sorry. It's a bad kind of sorry. And if you I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just wanted to talk about this because it's something I've realised. If you apologise all the time, people will feel sorry for you, and the moment you stop apologising unnecessarily is the moment people, and you, more importantly, will stop feeling sorry for yourself. I've already bought everything here. I noticed they've changed the decor of this place. What's through this door, I wonder? Let's carry on. But oneness, that's what I was talking about. Oneness, to include yourself in everything. It takes some mental effort. It really does. And a big part of feeling oneness is being in the present. And what you can do for that is just imagine the sensation that you have in your pinky finger. Just imagine, try and feel under the skin, just the actual finger itself. Just try and feel it, and then once you've done that, try and move the sensation or the consciousness to the to the whole hand, then to the arm, and then eventually to your torso, to your other arm, and to your whole body eventually. You won't be able to do it the first try, neither can I, because it takes some practice. But what you're doing with this is getting yourself into the present moment. And the present moment is, oh god, is probably one of the most important things for people trying to undertake a more spiritual view to life. Because presence of mind is really, it gets you out of your head. And by getting out of your head, you see what really matters. And it's just, I can't really put it into words. I don't have the graceful words to put it into context, but it's such an important life skill, I think. Another important life skill is not getting hit by orbs like that, because I just fucking died, pardon my French. Anyway, we carry on, we move. That is what we're going to have to cope with on this playthrough, okay? Because for those of you who are just joining me, I can't use bile flasks. They're replaced by further flasks. So, oh, actually, hang on. I just noticed in the top left, you can see the percentage of the map that's been explored. Very good, very good. I like what they've done with this. I did actually try to get, before I converted this save to New Game Plus, I tried to get the Platinum Trophy. I was trying to do the storylines and doing all the collectibles, but I actually I gave up because what really caused me to give up was the cherubs, which are the floating angel babies. What is that? Because I was cross-referencing multiple videos to try and figure out how many I had left. I had one left, I think. And I was looking all of these videos trying to find, because I hadn't kept track of which cherubs I'd collected and which ones I hadn't. So that means that I had to guess which ones I'd collected from the videos based on how obscure the positioning was. But I wasn't really paying any attention to the ones I collected, so it was very difficult to try and remember. And then there's a side quest which you can only finish because it's got separate endings. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one with the old guy. You can only finish it if you do it on 2 separate playthroughs. And bollocks. And what you have to do is you have to create a save data before you complete the storyline, so you can go back in time. You can go back to the save data and replay the mission and get the second ending. But I forgot to do that. I saved just after the point I was supposed to, because I was looking at this guide for 100% completion. It's the only time I've ever tried to do a trophy. I got 100% completion for Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Not even going to bother with the second one, Jesus. But I've never tried to get a trophy. I've never been interested by trophies. But this game is just so good, so I wanted to give it the time of day, or time of month, because that's probably how long it'd take to complete it. But here we are. Oh, not doing especially well, it must be said. It's difficult to commentate. I'm still very new to this. Well, I'm not actually. I've been doing commentating on and off for many years now, but I've never been that good at it, and I've never done it on a consistent basis. Right? Oh, I thought I'd got on the righteous riposte. This is really the safest way to, because you can hit them in one hit if you do the righteous riposte, however you pronounce it. I'm so lucky I still have all my upgrades from the last run, because otherwise I would be absolutely boned. In fact, I forgot about that sliding attack. That came in clutch on my previous playthrough. Whew. It is boiling today, where I live in England. The whole of England is scorching today. The thing about the heat in England, see, I used to live in France, and the heat there is a lot more tolerable, despite the fact that it's usually hotter. It's because it's much more of a dry heat. The heat in England is just all humid and sticky, and you feel kind of gross. I haven't had a shower today, so I feel especially gross. Maybe once I finish this video, I'll have a shower. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No! Gotta use my. There we go. And my downwards. Nice. Okay, I cannot get hit. Otherwise, I'm BONED. Whoa, screen spasming out. I just want to be very careful. I usually wait for these guys to attack, but I think, in all honesty, I could just get away with. Ooh, I could just get away with attacking them first. Stop them from doing anything dodgy. Let's go down here first.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Now, during the playthrough, I was trying to go for 100% completion and the platinum trophy. I had to accept. On my first playthrough, I didn't accept the help because I wanted to do it as, you know, the classic experience. But on the second playthrough, one of the trophies was to accept the help of this lady of Viridania 3 times. But I'm not going to this time actually. So, no, thank you.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
I noticed how they haven't changed the voice actor for this character. And also, she wasn't here before, so... Oh shit, there must be a boss coming up. What's down here? I know there's the goat man that lives down here. Oh yeah, it must be the goat man then. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a new boss. I'm pretty sure they have added some new bosses to this, but this isn't one of them. Anyway, now I'm just going to go back up to that room that I found. What's down here? Oh, lots of bad guys apparently. I've been thinking a lot recently about morality and how, well, H.P. Lovecraft notably said that the main inspiration for all of his work was the idea that the morality of man it's so petty in comparison to the size of the universe. If you think about it, it's just one small it's just one small corner of the earth or the universe rather, that's employing this idea of morality. God, it's really difficult to concentrate whilst playing this game. It's just scary to think that the universe, it doesn't care. It's indifferent to everything that goes on, in a way. It doesn't have morality. Morality isn't built into the universe. I mean, you could take that approach. We talked about that in school. I can't remember what the name of those theories was. But the idea that morality is built into the universe. But I think that's such a naive perspective to take. I think whenever we talk about, you know, civilizations, alien civilizations, we always look at it from a very humanistic standpoint. It's just, I don't know, I just think it's naive, to be honest. When in reality, I mean, there's a quote from this guy who said, I can't remember who he is, but he said that if the cosmic telephone rings, we shouldn't pick it up. And the reasoning behind that, I believe, was because if you think about every colony that's been, if you think about every native civilization on this planet, you know, the Native Americans, the Native Australians, for example, when an alien, as it were, an alien civilization found them, i.e. the Europeans, when we found them, we absolutely annihilated them. And I'm not saying that in a boastful way, I'm saying that in a terrible way. I mean, the atrocities that went on. And no wonder we're scared of I should probably just avoid that room, to be honest. No wonder we're scared of aliens coming over and doing the exact same thing, which is, if they're more powerful than us, they'll probably invade us and enslave us. But that's such a human thing to do. What's not to say that aliens are, you know, these aliens that visit us, maybe they probably just don't give two shits about us. That's what I think. I reckon that if there are aliens, they probably just don't give a shit about us. It's probably like, we're probably comparable to ants on an anthill, you know. We're not even worth communicating with. And you know, we're always trying to scream out into the universe with radio waves and all this, but I reckon that we're gonna find eventually some new form of communication, but that's better than radio waves somehow. I don't know what it would be, and then we're gonna be like, oh shit, maybe we've been trying to communicate with aliens the whole time on radio waves, but maybe they're communicating on this, whatever it's called, and then we'll find another one, and we'll be like, oh, we were trying to communicate with them on the previous one, but maybe it's on this one. It's gonna keep going eventually. I reckon every time we're gonna be like, oh shit, maybe this time we can communicate with aliens. But the point I'm trying to make here is that I think aliens just, if there are aliens, they're probably just so much more advanced, or they're so much less advanced that we probably can't communicate with them either way, you know? Oh god, these guys are taking so much damage. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna save the philosophy for when I enter that room and just concentrate, because this is probably agonizing to watch. Anyway, yeah, a little alien rant. I like talking about aliens. Space really interests me. I'm really interested in space. I've always been really interested in space. The size of the universe. There's this black hole. What is it? 618 or 168? I think it's 618. It's the catalogue name for this pulsar, which is a black hole which emits, what was it? Electromagnetic pulses or something? Yeah, anyway, it's huge black hole. If you look at a picture of it, there's no pictures of it, but if you look at how big it would be in comparison to the solar system is just a little speck. It's absolutely insane. If I wasn't so lazy, I would have included a picture of it on the video. Just look it up. Tons 618. There's some good videos on it on YouTube. Whenever I get baked, I just watch videos about space, and it blows my mind. Especially the star size comparison videos. Those are fucking insane. There's this one video by this guy called Morn185, I think he's called. He makes some really good space videos. He made one about black holes, and it's it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You should watch that shit. It just makes me realize how incredibly small we are. Some people find the fact that we're small kind of discouraging, but I don't know. It's sort of comforting for me. The idea that we're so small, and that, you know, maybe that means that the things we do, they're probably so insignificant that they don't matter. The mistakes we make, the errors we make, they're just so small. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. That's what I think. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, it's bullshit. You spawn camping. That's absolute bullshit, man. Alright, you know what? I'll tackle that in the next video, but I think for this, yeah, I'm gonna just go for the boss here. El Piedad, I think he was called. The boss. Piedad. Oh boy, what flavor? Oh shit. El Piedad, that's right. Wow. Okay, I've got to get to grips with this. Okay, yeah, he's got the branches coming out the floor. Oh, let me press that. Oh, okay, you've got to be careful when dodging through that. Okay, dodge that. Oh, they come from behind. Shit. Okay, I've got to dodge those. Spikes coming out the floor in the air. Yup. Then we've got the poison thing. Oh, and we've got the brambles. This is one spiky ass motherfucker. That's staying in the floor. Oh shit. Don't want to be in that corner. Okay. I think those go further and further as he loses health. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Let me dodge. There we go. This is not a good state to be in. Hang on, let me just check my prayers. Where is the one which means... Okay, this one. I don't think I can use this because of the brambles. Damn it, I'm playing that with both hands tied. I think I really do need to go and get that guilt fragment that's inside that room, because otherwise I can't use my prayers, and there's that one that means I don't take any damage. That's going to come in big clutch on this playthrough, I can tell. I need to start using that. I'm using the Hondo one, which damages all of the enemies at the moment, but that's only good for the weaklings. That doesn't do anything for the big guys, I don't think. All right, let's do this. Ow. No sweat off my back. Ah, I just do hardly any damage. I don't have the combos. Hang on, I just realised. I've got all of the mea culpa abilities. So I've got all of the combos, effectively. I can only do them on action. But they don't do nearly as much damage. Is that because of the difficulty? Or because... Where did my guild fragment go? What is it doing? Oh, I see. It's been replaced. Maybe you can't have more than one guild fragment in this mode. Oh. Just die already. Yes, okay. Yes! Woo! Empty bar vessel. Ah, yes, I suppose I've only got 2 at the moment, so... I am doing this in a different order, actually. Usually before I climb the mountain... all of these things I put on my accent. Usually I climb the mountain to where olive trees wither, and the convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. That's a mouthful. That's where I've gone first in the previous 2 playthroughs, but I just thought I'd switch it up for this one. Praise the Lord. Okay. Let's do this. Knowing when I can slide under his legs is the big boy. When he kneels on one leg, I can't sweep past him. However, when he does the other attacks, I think I can. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to jump over that attack. When he does the stomp, I can. It gives me big combo damage. But mind you, he's got the thorns coming out from behind him when he does that. On my last playthrough, I did this guy in one go. It took me a few goes on my first playthrough, but on the second playthrough, I was able to do it in one turn. But it seems like I've not been blessed with the same. I think my health bar was bigger actually because I defeated Lady of the Charred Visage, which I still think is the best boss in this game. Actually, definitely the most exciting one and the creepiest. Oh, I should have waited to collect that, because that gives you health. I'll do that next time. Not that I want there to be a next time, because that means I'd have to die first. Let's do this. Okay, sweeping. Oh, shit. God, that wasn't there before. I don't think that was a thing. I'm pretty sure they've done some balancing for the boss fights. Okay, should have dodged that. Okay, the spikes seem to track you, which means that I can't get... Okay, yeah. Just trying to figure out how much damage that does. Okay, small chunk. No. God damn. I have to do air attacks to capitalize on that. Oh shit. Whew, this is difficult. Okay, I'll give it one more go, and if it doesn't work, I'll save it to the next episode, lads and lasses. Maybe the heat's getting to me a little bit. Okay, I'll save that guild fragment. Let's go, big boy. Okay, that's a big chance of damage. If you jump over that, that's a big... Oh, okay. Okay, he's going to do that. Oh, shit. Let's collect this. Let's give ourselves that. Ow. Okay, we'll save the special ability for when he does a... for when he's getting a bit more difficult. Oh, damn. Okay, I think maybe for that attack, what I might need to do is sweep under him and then sweep the other direction so that the brambles don't track me. We'll see if that works. I knew I said I'd give it one more try, but I feel like I'm getting closer here. And I don't like to leave the video finished with an unhappy ending, you know? Just noticed this guy's got some nails. No wonder he's pissed. Jesus. Ah, shit. Already. It's just difficult to tell when he's going to do a sweeping attack versus when he's going to do one of those stepping attacks. We'll experiment with this. Oh, that's clutch. Okay, one more. Okay, this is giving me... this is a really good ability. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Can't stay. Oh, poor looks. A third bramble came out there. Oh, you see those are going further now. Shit! Oh, God. No, so close. You can't slide away from that. You need to jump over it. Okay, I'll tell you what. This prayer is coming in major clutch. I think it might be cheating, to be honest. Not sure how I feel about using it. I mean, I would like to take every advantage I can get, but it sort of ruins it a little bit. We'll see how long I can get away without using it. Oh, you see, when you go for that third attack, there's not enough time to jump. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn! I'm not sure how much time I've got left to record on this episode. So if I suddenly cut out briefly, you know why. Let me just... that's a disclaimer for you. I think if video games have taught me anything, honestly, I think it's perseverance. There are points where I don't think I've ever persevered as much as I have compared to video games. You know, trying to get past a certain level. I can be very persistent when I need to be. I should save that meter. Oh. Ah, damn it. That attack is the bane of me. He stands still for a long time on that one. Oh, bollocks. Whew, this is real difficult. I would cut this out, but one, I can't be bothered to do that, and two, if I've got to endure the pain, then you've got to endure it as well, my brothers and sisters. Now then, let's get this show on the road. Nope. Oh, that was quick. I've got to take advantage of that attack. Shit. Oh, that slam is brutal. Right, I'm gonna cut it there. Tomorrow I will sort this shit out. I promise you that. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time.